Hey guys, Keith here, Shepherd's Forge. I don't know if you guys saw that video of me trying to trying to use Steve's drill press. That guy is so tall. I have a hard time using anything in his shop. But it was meant as a joke. I mean, he asked me if he could record it before he did it, and I'm the one who posted it to my YouTube channel. It wasn't like he did it behind my back or anything like that. It was a joke, and it was seriously funny. You guys, I have a great sense of humor about my height. I really, really do. I know I'm short. I'm good about it. I don't have a Napoleon complex or anything like that. And Steve's knows he's obnoxiously tall. I mean, if you guys saw the video of myself and his sister Nadine and her daughter Sam doing bottle openers, you'd see that he has plenty of short people in his family. It was just so funny. It was just so funny that I had to drag out his little step ladder and fold it out just to use his drill press. I mean, it was too precious not to record. So any of you guys who thought like he might have been making fun of me, he wasn't. He asked my permission. I told him like, hell yes, I'm putting it up. Everyone's gonna get a kick out of it. But I mean, if you guys thought, he did this without me knowing, no, he didn't. It was just seriously all meant in fun. Anyway, one of the horrible things that Steve has done to me, I hate him for it, was give me this. Oh yes, I get to work on his cable Damascus miniature rapier to hand sand. I do kind of enjoy my hand sanding. I do. I just kind of zone out and I listen to a movie and drink some beers or have a glass of wine, and I enjoy it. But this is a challenge. This really is. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. One of the things I'm also trying to wrap my head around is my kitchen knife. Now, not attached, but, okay, one of the things I love about Japanese knives is their traditional octagonal handles, but they always taper from very small to wide in the back. Now this, thus far, is just octagonal. I mean, there has been no tapering done whatsoever. I gotta try to figure something out. Now, I don't want a traditional straight handle like most of them are. I do want to put my own style on this. So basically what I'm doing is, while I'm hand sanding Steve's sword, is I'm staring at my knife and just figuring out how I want to go about doing this. So far, this has turned out amazing. I mean, it's just been one success after another. But I've got a lot of meat up here that needs to get taken down. And I'm kind of trying to wrap my head around how to do this without destroying the integrity of a traditional Japanese style. So I'm just going to keep looking at this. I'm just going to keep pondering on it. But as you can see, I mean, the handles turned out freaking beautiful. And I'm actually going to put a small Damascus steel butt cap on the end of this, just to give it a little balance, because once I start shaving it down, it is going to lose its balance. And right now, it's like perfect. I mean, it's really good. So when I start shaping this handle, it's going to lose some weight, and it's going to lose it more to the front than it is the back, and that's why I want to put that little end cap on there. But we will see where we're at when we get to that point. But it is looking, the handle is looking really good. I'm very happy with it so far. As far as my knife goes, I think I want to take this back down to 1000 grit and etch again. I have noticed that with the Skinner knife that I did for my buddy Chad, once I was happy with it and I etched it and got it all prettied up, I had some surface scratches on it. And I was like, yeah, I can't give that to him with surface scratches. So then I took it back down to, I think, 800 and then brought it up to 1000 grit. And it seemed like the pattern popped a little better. So I think that's the same thing I'm going to do with this. Simply because there's no time limit on this. This is for me. This is my kitchen knife. This is going to be mine. And I could take the time that I want to do this. There's no rush on anything. But that's where I'm at. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to do it. So this may take me a little bit longer than anticipated, but it gives me time to really think about how I want to shape this handle and keep it in line as much as I can with traditional Japanese style octagonal handles. And right now it does. It actually it fits pretty nice in the hand right now. The only problem I have with it, really the way it stands, is that it's got this big friggin' chunk of wood up here, and it just doesn't fit well on the thumb. So I'm thinking a slight arc up here, and then a belly arc in here, just slight, just so it fits in the hand much better. And I haven't settled on this, but it's one of the ideas that I'm playing with. I've got time. I have this shaped to where I can pretty much do whatever I want to it. It's just a matter of where I set my mind on, okay, this is what I'm going to do. But I'm one of those people where I like to set something in front of me and stare at it for a couple of days and just kind of wrap my head around things. If I just go in and just rifle into this, as soon as I think I'm done with it, I'm going to realize I'm not happy. I don't want this with this knife. That's why I'm going to go back in and re-sand and re-etch. Because I think I can make that pattern pop more. So that's where I'm at. So guys, Heath here from Shepherd's Kitchen. I hope you guys got a great laugh out of the last video that Steve recorded of me standing on his little pop-up workbench that I made into a stool because I had nothing else to use. I'm looking around his shop and I'm like, I got to stand on something. I got to get above my work and I can't see it, and I don't. There's not. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm using that. He walks over and he's just like, Heath, can I get a video of this? Because it's just too funny. I'm like, oh yeah, man. Yes, you can. I mean, we got to have a good sense of humor. And I do have a really good sense of humor about my height. Because I know I'm short. At 5'6", I'm well below the average height. And I know it. And I'm fine with it. So, anyway, guys, from Heath here at Shepherd's Forge, stay humble, laugh, enjoy what you're doing, and above all else, just keep at it. You know, if you screw up, try again. All right, guys, have a good night. Bye.